Hi guys, today I'm here with Christabel,
Dababy.
and today we're going to be talking about fake friends. Fake friends. Catch yourself.
Fake friends.
Wherever you are, catch
Talking
yourself.
about fake friends.
Fake friends. You guys, I did an anonymous one would have had experiences with fake friends, and some people dropped some things. So we're going to be sharing our opinions on what they dropped and then our own experiences on fake friends. So let's get right into the video. Okay guys, so you guys can even see this. I'm archived on Blossom's phone.
Oh.
Like I'm in the bottom.
Am I not archiving your phone?
Why wouldn't you?
Fake for fake.
A so-called best friend made the guy that literally taped me and him doing shit without my knowledge.
Oh,
Taped them like video.
Oh wow.
Okay, a so-called best friend made the guy that literally taped me and him doing shit without my knowledge her close friend and was clinging to him.
She's not your friend.
She's not your friend.
She's not your friend. That's
a very bad person.
No.
A very horrible person. So Dababy, do you have any opinion on that? Me, I just feel like that's evil. She's not evil. That's just
for the fact that she's aware of what he did
To
and
you.
she's your best
And she's
friend.
clinging to him. It means it's even intentional.
Maybe it was planned.
Someone that just got you expelled.
She's evil.
The plan
Sister, stay away from
the person. She's evil.
Both of them. She's evil. Fake friends that leave you when life leaves you. Fake friends are not real around you.
Sorry, like
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine, my
Next
sister.
question. Sorry, next. Whatever. So I had a best friend from primary school. Our parents even knew each other. Then I met someone that knew her, and I told the person that she was my best friend in secondary school. And then this girl said we're barely even friends. I just never spoke about it again. That's our one. Then part two, she was like, so I forgot about that primary school one. I got a new best friend in secondary school. She left the school after 3 years, and we lost contact. I think at some point, and I met another person that knew her, and after telling him that I knew the girl. Person right thing.
You don't need to friends. They don't know you.
Sorry.
This question, this whatever is. My worst friendship experience was my best friend. Like best friend as we were best friends since we were screaming. We grew up together. This day slept with my boyfriend and got pregnant for.
Yeah, we're like.
This girl slept with my boyfriend and got pregnant for me, and had the audacity to say I should. Bless baby.
First of all,
The guys.
you guys, first of all, don't grow up with somebody and claim the person is your best friend. You guys just happen to be in the same.
You guys probably just grew up together.
You guys are not best friends.
So don't
You guys happen to be in the
I
same.
feel like you guys have this best friend that goes to act up. Because like I had one best friend that we fought because when we changed schools, my school uniform was one color and our own was pink, and I was jealous that our school uniform was pink. And then when I hear her, she was jealous.
She was jealous, so that one is on her.
So this one says, so I had this friend named Sarah in high school. We were super close, always hanging out and doing things together. But then I noticed she and our other friends started making plans without me. They even had a group.
That was you.
Oh, I don't know. I don't
With
know.
Audrey and Sito.
I feel like how. We were not even in talking terms when they were my roommates. This is the ones that should be.
Even when we talk to
See, by the way,
this
this
is
is
first thing.
which first thing?
Don't be like.
By the way, to
Please
you
don't
anonymous,
worry.
girls will always
We're
be
even
girls.
talking so much that we're not understanding a lot of what you guys are typing. So what we are going to do, we are going to just share our own experiences.
I'm starting first because my name is C. So you guys,
Whoever you are, catch yourself.
so it's just like, it's not really like painful, it's just girls will forever be girls, that's what I've found. And like, oh, we have been friends for like a year plus, and like, we talk more often, like share each other's gist and all of that. But like, there's always one side of me that's always like, don't tell her, don't tell her, don't tell her. But I just tell her the ones I want her to know, and I keep the rest to myself. Like, glory to God. Cause like, if I had told this girl, oh Jesus, punch, but they carry my gist. Cause like, tell me why you cut me off. Like, your friend, we've been friends for like a year plus here, and like, you know how it's hard for me to keep female friendship, and which I've always asked God why. Cause like, I'm a girl, and I'm supposed to have a girl I talk to. Like, if you talk and like, okay, I decided to have a hangout with her for the first time. Like, that's actually our second hangout here, our second one. And then, okay, a boy you barely know for like a week or rather 3 days, let me just go straight to it. 3 days, you're cutting me off because the boy said I said so. Like, I said something about you or your friend rather. As a good friend, are you not meant to text me and tell me, oh Chris, did you say something like this? And I'll be like, no, I did not, or yes, I did, because I know they fear anybody, Papa. Nobody they pay my bill. It's me and me alone. Everything I say, I should be accountable for it. Like, I should be able to say it the second time, yeah. And like, she knows how I am whenever I'm saying something. I don't say what I know I'm not going to repeat again with like exactly the way I said it. Okay, text me and tell me, Chris, did you tell this so person anything? I didn't get any message from her. All of a sudden, okay, because we use the app that everybody knows, Snapchat. She unadded me on the app, but she didn't block me any other place. She just unadded me on Snapchat. And like, okay, I didn't bother texting anybody because like, okay, the person in question has unadded me. The guy in question I told her has unadded me, and I didn't bother saying anything or asking anybody anything. I just decided to live my life. Only for me to be chilling and living my life, and then 2 months later, I'm getting a text from my best friend saying, this is so person is asking for your number or asking for your snap brother, that she's saying she's sorry, that she cut you off because of a boy that she know 3 days ago, that she believed him over me. What am I supposed to do? Open my hands and take you back like, oh, everything is fine? No, I'm not supposed to do that. Like, I'm not supposed to do that. Cause like, every time we have an issue, she doesn't like communicating, and for a kind of person I am, communicate whatever I do to you. Just tell me that, you did what you did, I don't like it, and I'm going to like, oh, sorry about that, I won't do it again. That's normal. Communicate your feelings. You guys should learn. This is 2024. Communicate your feelings for Christ's sake. We are not babies, we're not sucking. At the same time, I feel everybody has a reason for everything, and for you to be able to take that bold step of cutting me off.
You've calculated everything, you've calculated the consequences, to
cut me off, and then you're coming back 2 months later to tell me you are sorry. Like, what am I supposed to do? Open my hands and take you back? Like, babes, we have been friends. You were meant to communicate your feelings. For you to just cut me off like I meant nothing. Your sorry would not mean anything too. I'm sorry about that, but like your sorry would not mean anything too. So this is like saying that I feel Adam should not be the reason you cut.
Because actually, this anonymous, most of you are fake friends all because of boy.
Because like, tell me why a boy is making you cut off your friend. Okay, if I betrayed you, fine. If I did not betray you, fine. And at the same time, you girls that lie about being girl, girl, you guys are.
I'm a girl.
Bit of hell. Please, if you're not a girl, stop lying about being a girl, girl. Because tell me why, in heaven's name, would you be a girl's girl, and because you are trying to keep a convo with a boy on the name of talking stage, you're telling him things he's not meant to know. Like, what the hell? Why are you discussing to a boy, or be a nigger, be an Adam, or be whatever they call themselves, about your girl's secrets? It's not supposed to be. Talk about your friend, yourself, talk about your daily movement, talk about what you do for fun, like the talking stage, your situationship, or whatever you guys call it. But don't try to keep a boy by conversing about your friends.
All in all, don't use people's gist to make friends.
Okay, hi guys, I am Blossom. So in 100 level, right, I met Praise. We were like locked in, like very, very tight. So long story short, I met somebody through her and she met somebody through me. By somebody, I pray you understand, if not. So along the line, Something happened, right? We prayed about somebody. So,
Since you're being a fake friend, see whatever I want to say. Shadow call anybody's name.
okay, so let me talk about what actually wrecked this fake friendship. So, that year, let's call Praise's Prince, right? Then let's call Praise's former Daniel. So okay, Prince now being Prince's boyfriend. Let's just talk. We're not that old enough for them.
Prince like they don't date at a young age. And
Prince doesn't stay in Nigeria, right?
he stays in UK, in the United Kingdom.
Prince stays in UK.
So this was online talk you were doing.
Yes, it was long walk down.
So even if you cheated on your man, it doesn't save anything.
Okay,
doesn't count.
Prince is Prince's boyfriend and the David is Prince's ex. So Prince.
You said Daniel, bro. Said
So
Daniel.
you guys understand.
Okay, Prince is Prince's boyfriend. Now let's just go back in time. So like now we've not broken up. So Prince is still David. Prince is still Prince's boyfriend, and then Daniel is Prince's ex. So obviously, like you said, Prince stays in the UK, and Daniel stays in Nigeria. Daniel even happens to go to the same institution as me. Sorry guys, I have to be straight with you. So long story short, Prince cheated on Prince with Daniel.
Unexpectedly. Let me explain that. Wait. Okay, yes. You
I can't cheat on you.
Let me explain something that happened. It was just a matter of, we are friends. Like,
You cannot.
okay, I feel this is why, wait, sure. I feel this is why people say,
It was a kiss.
you guys, I feel this is why people say, don't be, almost God, if you know you still have something with your ex, whatever, don't get into a relationship. Because I was like, we could just be friends, and then, and I went down. He's not even in his house or anything, though. We just, estate kind of thing, let's go out and come. We're walking around the estate, and I'm okay.
You don't have to explain
I want to order an Uber to go home, and then the Uber comes, and then obviously Uber can come and pick me from just anywhere. Once it's let's another something shall. Yes. And then I'm trying to explain to you guys what's the cheating. All you know that I've learned my lesson. The one time I messed up, the one time I cheated, one time they caught me, I just anyways,
Let me now talk. So okay, relax.
I'm so confused.
First of all,
she went to meet her friend.
Yeah, which
Why are you meeting your ex when you're in a relationship?
Why? Yes. Why is it?
Another one.
Like, let's even go
That's just the first.
like, even if you didn't do anything with him, are we just supposed to think, you just shook him when you got there?
okay, yeah.
I really did.
First off,
I've already accepted the fact that I messed up in that past completely. I messed up. But now you say what makes me the fake friend in that
sorry,
situation.
I want to ask a question. Wait, I want to ask a question. First of all, you still talking to your ex, one, you going out, you hanging out with
Talking to your ex is not the problem, but what are you conversation are you having with your ex?
You shouldn't be
be having conversation with the ex.
I'm sorry, I don't know that I'm less
Wait, okay, hanging out with the ex, and like it's men on what kind of hangout because you're not even supposed to be hanging out with him. And third of all, why are you supposed to with your UK boyfriend's number?
She's the one that I give my UK boy now. I'm sure. Anyway,
Best employee.
let's hear from Blossom. What makes me
At the same time, guys,
Now she's trying to make you treat me like when it's like practice because now I'm remembering so many things. Okay, fine, what happened? It was a Sabbath, like Sabbath is the only day obviously. Saturday for us, not Sunday. So we're in church now. No, the Friday before that Saturday. Her babe asked me, Prince asked me, guys, is Prince sleeping? Then I'm like, I don't know. And he's like, what do you mean you don't know? So, because everybody knew me and Prince, like, Prince started TikTok before me, you get out of here, but she stopped at the point, like, if you really our TikTok, like, you're in our, this 200 level, you will know Blossom and Prince. So, like, he's like, what do you mean you don't know? Like, whether she's sleeping or not? If I'm away, if I'm good, even if I'm seeing sometimes, she'll still be with me, I'll get out of time, like, I don't know, Sha. Then, obviously, that response made it obvious that something was up. And then he's like, what's happening? I'll talk to you. Like, when he now called, because he's in UK, he obviously has what he's doing. You get, so when he now called next day, I was in church. Surprisingly, like she said, we're already having issues before that time. Surprisingly, this very day, she's not sat down beside me. Do you get? So I'm like, Kilari bullying you, like, well, you get, she sat down beside me, so like, he called, I excused myself, I got outside. Then when we were talking, the person was whole thing, I had to like drop the call that we talk with him. So the rest of the talk got to when we were in the hostel. Now, obviously, I called him back when I got to the hostel. So I wasn't in her toilet. Like I went to use her toilet. I find her toilet.
Which time is that I'm calling?
Do you actually kiss? Like, okay, see, no, so just go straight to the point.
I was in her toilet, right? Then the boy was talking to me about a somewhere.
That's number 3% in this equation.
He was talking about a Samuel that he finds their friendship very, very uncomfortable. And I've had to cover up because she was hanging out with that very person at that moment. But like me, I know that they're just friends.
At that point, you were in my toilet and I was on my bed. How was that?
You know, one time I was like, where is Chris? And I quickly alerted you that what's happening.
I told him I was with that person at that moment.
That moment, I don't think he knew because he was asking me where you were. And I lied that you were with me.
But he knew I was with you, so why is he asking you where I am?
I don't think he knew I was with you.
He knew. I have it.
So exactly, so why was I asking you where you were?
Anyway,
Give me something
tell them what.
First introduce it to your
Let me
man.
tell you something. Apparently, what Blossom is saying, and please tell them what exactly makes you be fake friend. Say you are beating around.
No, we had to bring Samuel in.
What?
Because what led to that conversation of the whole cheating thing was he was complaining about the whole Samuel boy and he doesn't even trust him. So
and then it's not even funny enough here. Blossom is aware. He was not even telling me this thing. He was telling her.
Yes, and then I know. I can't say I'm closer to him than you, but then I have known Prince for years.
This person does not even see you as a close friend to him. Do you know that? He never even saw you as a close friend to him. So like everything, see, all in all, yeah, this is what happened here. My own, I don't even know if I'm talking to life or if I'm talking to my recent video again. So the issue is that he called Blossom and then he asked Blossom. I've gotten to understand that he's the one that asked Blossom that, he's uncomfortable about this person. You didn't meet me personally as the person you're with. He's uncomfortable about this person. And then Blossom goes into, apparently she said she thought I told him. Let's just accept that. Let's just accept that she said I told her that I told him. I don't know.
Praise told me that
It's very different that she told you were not.
Wait, she hold on.
I didn't tell him.
Like, you guys are making this matter escalate. Okay, see first here. Let's even say that. Okay, I told him. I told her. I told him. I don't know who tells the person they are with that day. You get, but like, let's just say that. Okay, I told him, and then Blossom goes to say, why won't you even trust us? Somebody that told you when. What? Say what you said.
Okay, I think how it was okay when he was talking about the Samuel boy. Then I'm not like, why are you even bothered to chillax? See, I accept the 65. Why are you even bothered about Samuel when this person come and tell you this thing by herself?
And she now gave him the phone, like when she told him about. She told him, okay, now
Then he's like, what's that? What are you talking about? I'm like, are you dumb? That thing that she told you that time, like she told you because
and then she goes into the details to tell him for that.
Do I even have the details of what happened? So sorry. Do I even have the details of what happened there? Then they went to see the place.
She sharp told him, and then this person, like, okay, I'm not angry at her for telling him whatever, because let's just say the truth has to come out or whatever. She's the one that introduced me to him, no issues, but she went to tell him no wahala. I think my own is that, she told him, sorry, I'm so sorry about that. She told him no wahala. My own is that you guys heard when she said she was with me in my room when they were calling whatever. She sat down beside me.
Is it the first time
you chill. Blossom, can you let me talk? And then the next thing is, my own is no issues with her. But like, why can't you come and tell me, come and see? Because Blossom knows. I have been in a position where this person is literally, like, her ex and her, they're both my friends, my very close friends. And then I used to try like this person can literally hold me at my neck and tell me, say this thing, even her, and I will never see what I know with just whether he knows or whether he doesn't know. Okay, I feel like okay, she let's just say she assumed he knew, but like, do you feel you are in the place to bring up that conversation again? Because okay, what if it's a very sensitive thing that he finds, or you just say that and then he starts acting up or that kind of thing? You didn't even come to tell me, like she literally didn't.
But I think you guys know I was coming from defense because she defended me by telling him. I didn't defend you by telling him. I'm like, why are you complaining about another boy when the same girl will come and tell you this type of thing by herself? That aside, did I ever tell you about when
block, chill. Let's not bring other persons. This is us now, yeah? Okay, so that happens, yeah? Blossom saw me that evening. Blossom didn't come and tell me anything.
Because I just realized every single thing of your
And I think you come to meet me to tell me, please, this is what I did.
because you already told me he was going to let it slide. Like I begged him, like I was the one dash out.
Okay, guys, so we have to take a quick break. Back to what we were saying because session is getting. So apparently, we are going to take some talk now. So from my side of the story, yeah, if I say anything wrong, feel free to correct. Feel free, sorry, to correct me.
Please no shout.
So what's it called? So apparently, she said when she explained everything to me, because we later got to talk about it, and she explained. She said he called her and he was talking about someone he was.
But she was still never able to forgive.
Someone she was feeling insecure about, and then he didn't come to tell me, he came to tell her, cool, no issues with that. But like
There's issues, but she's trying to say
exactly, no issues. But then okay, and then okay, she goes to tell him as a defense. I understand, okay, you're telling him as a defense. But at the same time, I feel it's not in your place to even make such a statement. Whether you know, whether you don't know. Oh cool. And then what really pained me was that this babe saw me and everything. Like, you saw me that night. You know my room. You're always with me. That day I even came to her. The next day when anything happened, I came to her and she wasn't even there. Like, you know where I am. Why can't you just come and tell me and be like, oh, praise you? Even though it's a mistake, Blossom knows how cool I am with her. Like, Blossom can do the worst thing to me, and I will still talk to her. I will still forgive her. I will still go back. People even used to insult me, like, oh, why you being a fool in friendship, that kind of thing. And I'm like, this girl is literally the only person I talk to in this school. She's no, like, no, for real. She's literally the only person I knew in this background. So definitely, I will still talk to her. And then she goes to tell him, no issues. I said that like 100 times, but there's a very big issue. And then you didn't come to meet me. You didn't come to tell me. But even though it's praise you, I messed up. As little as that, praise you. Come and see what this boy is asking now. Come and see what I said. Nothing at all. And that day, it didn't happen. And my mom is always aware because my mom is a very, very true person. So I literally told her everything. And that day, I just called her because immediately I got very comfortable with him because this person is far away from me. So it's not even like, oh, anything sexual or whatever. It's just someone that I got to talk to, someone that I understood. It felt like, oh, apart from her, he was the other person I could talk to in my life. Apart from, like, when I'm talking about age mates and everything.
She don't know me that time, that's why.
Sosha, and what's it called? I was literally crying. My mom was like, why are you crying? He said, you like, you can't start crying because at this month, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, at this time, at this age, whatever. And then she talks to me, she tells me to calm down, that she just go and meet Blossom and talk to Blossom about everything. And I was so pissed. I went to meet Blossom because I first of all went to my friend's room to go and cry very well. Like, I had to cry everything out. And then I went to Blossom because I was still angry because this girl didn't text me, she didn't say anything. I was so pissed. And I went to her room and I'm like, so this person texted you and you felt like the best thing you could do was to tell him. Like, at some point, I even said something very rude to her room. I didn't say something very rude to her room. The roommate was really, and she was like, my roommate said, "Will you come down?" I'm like, I don't care. But then I apologize to you. And once again, though, I apologize to you guys for like being really angry in your room, and I'm very sorry. And then, okay, I finished talking to Blossom. Like, I just stormed out of the room. And then the next thing is, the boy calling me to tell me, why are you going to go and call Blossom to confront her? And I'm like, eh?
No,
So she went to go and call.
That moment, you didn't come to me to have a conversation. You came to my room.
Okay, what is left? What
And
is
then I'm like, if you want to have a conversation, let's talk, fine, because you're under a lot of
so you're not calling him, now
You
you
get it.
calm me down.
And then,
As if be cooler in my life. Why did you come and meet me?
I came to meet you. I didn't
After you told him,
I cannot date anybody.
you came to meet me after you.
I came to meet you after. I came to meet you. It's when I entered the room where the person that I asked where you the people in the room, the people that were eyeing me, the people that asked for his praise, they didn't say anything. Just for me to actually enter in a room where there are like 5 more, because normal room size is 5, so there are definitely more people there. Knowing like, let's say half of people they already know what happened, or few people they already know what because you've already cried there. Am I not like the bad person? I'm entering the room, everybody's already giving me bad eye, they're looking for you. I now end up seeing you in the corner like on your bunk bed down and get. What am I supposed to enter there and do? Enter there and say?
I personally feel like me. I don't know. Everybody is different. Like people are different, definitely. But like, No, so this thing is between both of us. You know how close we are. You know how I am with you. You just come
Don't
and
forget,
drag
I told
me
you that
down.
this same boy told me he's not going to bring it up. Yes or yes, like I literally
Okay, so
went to-
because you-
so and I didn't know how I was going to come and tell you that I have fought. Like I know the right thing to do was come to meet you, and I didn't come to meet you, which was very fair enough for you to get mad at me for that. When I was able to beg him, I was like, you come on, like you just bash it, story. He even said a bunch of other things that I told you. Then you're not coming shout at me. So the first thing I okay, after I came to for you and I didn't find you, and I saw the energy in the room, I was like, I called you, shouting and saying that. What did you tell her? What did you talk about? What have you done? That she's coming
Okay, so now, even though he told you he wasn't going to bring it up, didn't you ever feel like, oh, this baby, this is a matter of girl now. Let me just let her be. Because it's just a matter of heads up. Do you get what I'm saying? It's just a matter of, okay, whether he's not bringing it up.
Like
or
I
he's
said,
not,
I don't
okay,
know
he's out
but
there.
then I didn't know how I was going to approach her about it. Like I said, it might be abnormal to you, it might be normal to anybody, but then I just didn't know what would have made sense in your ear that moment for me to just tell you that.
But
I just didn't know that. You're saying that it's easy for you to say, but then I don't think I had the best way to put in my head.
I didn't know how to
Bring
hold
it
on
to
to
you.
you. Like,
And don't forget, we were not cool before. So like you know, that evening she saw me in church and she passed. She didn't like say anything. I'm like, I wasn't on the call with the boy. I'm like,
So I'm the one supposed to come and tell you.
no, even when I'm talking to him, he told me that everything was calm, he's not bringing it up. But so I'm like, okay, I will still tell you just to but I didn't know what I was supposed to come and
This thing too is
like, I didn't know what I was supposed to say.
See,
See,
that part of me, I didn't have issues. We didn't have issues before then. Like serious issues that let us not talking before then. It wasn't in my room before you got through at that point. So we're still talking and everything. We're still talking. So he didn't give you a hint of I passed you in church. You came to church. I didn't say anything to you. Do you know? I was just patiently waiting.
It's not the first time you're learning.
No. From that time, yes, that was the first time. That was the very first time.
Because like I said, she started beside me in church and I was like, man, this guy.
I was just patiently. It was not just a situation of let me just wait for this babe to just say this thing to me. Let me just wait for her to see how she feels. It's just a matter of, oh, okay, I'm giving you time, like, okay, you've messed up. I'm just going to let you say what you have to say. I'm just going to let you explain yourself to me. No issues, like nothing. And then I waited, and nothing came up. Only for me to like wait a day after. And then it was the next day now. Yes, the next day. That was when next day after the thing happened. And I came to meet you and I'm like, so this will happen. And then okay, I didn't know you came to check for me at first because I didn't even know what was going on in the room. I was just my mommy just kept on calling me to check up on me and everything. And then the next thing, this guy is calling me. Like, I'm like, why is he calling me? He's calling me like, why is shouting at Bosom? Why are you talking to her? God, why is Bosom telling me you're shouting? And I'm like, so okay, I came to meet you and we feel the best thing you could do was to just call him. No, even calling him at all. I feel like you should understand what I'm saying because of you get what I'm talking about. You should understand very much what I'm saying. Even calling him at all. Blossom, we were close. Blossom, like we were closer than sisters.
We're close, but we're not as close that moment. It's like
Blossom,
no, I just tell you that this boy Blossom to ask you a question. I'm like, we're not that
Blossom.
So like,
No matter
trust me, if it's how we were in 100 level, you will be there like we'll be together. I wasn't with you, like I said, I came to your room to use the bathroom. Like, my points might not sound very valid, but then everything that happened and that came from my side, there was like a reason or a thing or like a command to back it up, I swear. Because I'm like, what's the it's a different thing you find out that maybe I liked him or something or I wanted to date him or something. So it's like I didn't have any reason to ruin it.
Wait, first. Whose story is this?
Both of us.
So who is this friend in this situation?
According to Blossom, she said I was a fake
No, I'm
friend.
just joking. I said we're just going to share this.
Social. After that whole thing, Blossom still even went ahead to send me a message, and the message she was like, what's it called? She was being rude in the message. I think I should still have that thing. She was actually very rude and everything. And then she was like, I should never come to her room again and slam the door, blah blah blah. I really apologize for that because I do that a lot when I'm angry. And then
when I sent that message, I
she sent everything. And then I'm like, I did not even get a single now hear this part. I don't even get a single. When you now said wait, chill. When you now said sorry, it was like, let me say like that evening or later that day when we were both in the reading room. We were both in the reading room, and then she was explaining something. She was explaining something to me and was like, oh, Kiniko. And in the whole matter, I was still trying to stop this. I'm not angry at you for telling me. I'm angry at you for not coming to meet me to even tell me that, oh, for not even telling me you had that conversation. And then, Blossom, you yourself, you know, I'm always angry whenever I try to talk to Blossom about everything. That's why most of the time she just does something, I just learn to believe because Blossom would always justify herself. Like, she always has a reason for what she did. And I'm like, most times, you might have a reason, but your reason is not even going to be valid to the person at that point. Just apologize. Just say, I am sorry. It's as simple as just saying, I am sorry, please. Okay, I know I messed up. I am sorry. Okay, guys. So, the whole Blossom language. Though we both know deep down in our hearts that we've said bad and horrible things about each other. We both know. But anyways, only in past. Love and life. That's what I say. I say.
It's not.
meant to say something.
I'm like, okay. It's not deep. Everybody knows me and the guy in school. We're close. We say we're brothers.
Yeah,
That's
because
what
I'm
I'm
in the same kind.
That was not why we say we're brothers. I found out recently that he's not my guy. His words, he said he was not my guy. He told girls he was not my guy. And that they just people talk. Why? Because I don't know, and I'm not asking because I don't want to.
Better ask
Wait.
I'm very
There's no, I can't wait that.
But like later.
Anyways, guys, a word of advice from Kunde. Because
See,
it's anyone that tries to present it to me.
I don't have friends. The thing is that the way I live my own life, I don't know if that will also apply to you or whatever. Like, you have a friend, you guys are very close, but you feel like this person is starting to move wayward, trying to move in a very cunning way. Just first of all, I don't think you should approach the person like together because human beings are very sneaky and very. Calm down first. Just pay attention to details. Pay attention. Just look at the little thing. Already, if you have a friend and like you guys have like an argument, but you guys are mature, you quote unquote, you get. You guys have a little argument. The person after going to okay now, tell me my guy, I'm not straight here. Or then another guy the baby get the
That's
rubbish. You can't tell him as your friend, how far guy, this thing I don't this thing was shit.
But like if you guys are talking it out.
Yeah, you guys are talking you're now still going to talk that shit. So if you have that type of person or you know someone, you know your friend is like that, my dear, before it gets too late, just mind him to the other person. Because I know people that, you can have a friend and everything, that like, if the person is like that, the person has a tendency of, probably when they're angry at you, and you probably told them things, like you guys come to anything you guys fight now, and this person is your best friend, quote unquote, or like your friend, and you have told them secrets or whatever, you know how human beings are, and this is our generation that everybody's just one man for themselves. If you have told this person thing, and this person that just from that point, just start to be on your own, mind it to the other person. Because people, I've not experienced it before, but I feel like I've seen stories or I know people that like, if you guys come to an argument, if you guys fight about something now, that thing you told them that you thought you could confide in them, it will be everywhere. Before you blink, you like go and tell your friend that you are sleeping around. Then I just tell your friend that okay, I slept with the nigga's girlfriend, I slept with they will cast you. You think it's immediate forever. It will be like film trick for you. So if you know that you're a type of person, just mind thing to tell people, like mind thing to tell people. Not everything you should tell someone to begin with.
Why are you sleeping around?
Why are you sleeping around? But let's say that's how you make income. It's fun.
But when you suffer the consequences,
It's when you're about to
Me
get married.
personally,
That's just-
I'm not if it's right.
Because all
I
those boys,
I feel like at this point, you know, all these things are drama because most times when you talk about fake friends, always a drama with a boy or something like that. Yeah. This is the reason why our parents actually tell us don't get into a relationship, don't do this, don't that. But no, as teenagers that we have, we want
to try.
As teenagers that we want to try, we want to figure it out for ourselves.
Another thing I would advise as a girl, no matter how low or close to you, don't go and tell a guy private.
Yeah, don't even tell anybody something private. I feel like your primary is not
concerning
actually
something like concerning this as a girl, there's some things you should not tell a guy. Me, I had a male best friend, and like I literally tell him everything going on in my life because I can't tell my father, I can't tell my mother, I can't even tell any of my siblings.
Mommy, I love you because I can tell you everything. Come on.
And so everything about universities will always give you fake friends. You just need to learn how to find the real
So the
ones.
thing about some people is that some guys are actually true friends to girls, but some guys are not.
Are not.
Yeah, you know how you're telling,
guys
you know
are
how,
not.
let me use the name Emeka. I'm not calling anybody you, I'm just saying. Then we can't tell Emeka that she don't get new client to say the man they pay this amount, the ball will hyper. When money comes, the ball share the money. He will now go to the hostel.
And tell his friend that girl is a slut, that girl is this,
and you in
that
your
girl is
mind
that.
is your best friend.
I'm sorry if you
Wives.
guys stop calling
Wives.
people sluts. Stop calling people names.
Mind your
Stop.
business.
Another thing, girls, don't get too close to guys. Because me personally, I feel like I have more male friends than female friends. I don't know that.
Every girl has that thing.
Not every girl. I don't know that I should say.
I have more
I
male
don't-
friends than
I don't
girls.
know that I should say is paying off or not. Because there was this particular guy I was like very, very close to. Do you get? And I because this person is like 100 level, I'm not close anymore now. Just for me to be hearing it from my ex that, oh, I had something to do with this boy 100 level. I'm like, what are you saying? Because I was wondering why my ex was so uncomfortable about that particular friendship. And I'm like, bro, there's one thing. It's literally me praise and this.
Actually, you guys
know.
know-
Stepped back at the boy. Actually, the boy was the one going around to actually tell people that. The boy was actually the one going around to tell people that I don't trust this babe, I don't trust this babe. And then me texting him, I'm like, what am I hearing? And saying he's as confused as I am right now.
Another thing, guys, you know, when most times when your partner or like your friend or someone is always telling you about, oh, I'm not comfortable with this person, most times you see it as them being insecure. But like, trust me, 90% of the times they know why they are telling you that. They have their reasons why they are saying, I don't want you with this person, I don't want you to talk to this person, I'll be careful of this person.
Still my yeah.
And please, at the same time, I've learned my lesson from introducing
No.
your friend to a boy. Stop introducing or stop matchmaking people. Stop matchmaking people. It is not good. You really want to carry it. Stop matchmaking people.
Guys, don't matchmake.
Don't matchmake.
Matchmake when? Matchmake when?
Me and Muslim, we've suffered matchmaking. It's like, don't
Don't
matchmake,
matchmake.
let them match themselves together.
And stop doing all this bro code and the girls code. If you know you are not a fan of that, stop faking that you are. You liking your friend's crush, you even having your friend's talking stage number. I would not advise that. Cause
Please, the reason why I should have my future, because right now I'm focusing on my life. Please. The reason why I should have my future partner's number, that's when I'm a grown up, because now I'm not a grown up, is because we cannot plan my engagement or surprise birthday for me. Nothing else. Don't have any.
I know too.
Okay, guys, so we finally come to the end of this very chaotic video. And thank you all for watching. I don't have anybody to help me. Thank you all. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you share, subscribe, and
Like and comment.
drop a comment on your experiences or whatever you have to say. And guys, see you guys in my next video.
Bye.